David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Golden Bears will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Tulane Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the ball first. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion and everything.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Not much room, and it's blocked. He's got it and going the other way. Touchdown! Off-play action on 1st down. Feeling some heat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow. The confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of time that's a big deal. The rivalries that come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this one.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got an open man. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
He's got his man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
As a quarterback, I used to love throwing angle routes, especially against man coverage.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave. He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the Cal Golden Bears offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Makes the catch down the right side. He's into the open down the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the... Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Thompson wants to throw. He's got his man. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Wide out in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big run.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And a lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies into the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speeds to the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tulane! And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They go to the draw. Oh, he's so hard to get on. Just keeps moving. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Might as well give it to him again. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. And the Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's got it and still on his feet. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown. There. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And he'll pull it in inside the 20. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
He's piled up 82 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Thompson to throw. Gets it out fast. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying out there. A gutsy move by this ball club. Looking for the score. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Matthews. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head on 1st down from their own 22. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking to throw it. Pumps it downfield. Got his man. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
On the move, it's Rodgers. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Now on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
To the air on first down. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, he'll fire. Now when ball's out of bounds, incomplete.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
They move the tight end all over. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. About to start here in the second half, Tulane will kick it away. Looking for blockers. Running through contact. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Line gets set. First down. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. And the Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He looks that one in nicely. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
After the misfire, now on second down. They'll run it from the gun. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The Golden Bears are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on first down. He's going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now, 2nd and 10 from the 40. From the gun, running back on the move.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Giving him his pads. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man down the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. It's a draw. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just...
Touchdown, Cal! And they... to the ground with the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Tulane right back to the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last. Lets it fly deep downfield. Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. The throw to the outside is complete. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Got his man quickly. At the 45 on his way. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. He'll pull it on the read. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, goal. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. They're trying to get to him. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. At the 30. 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Green Wave. Lining up to add another. smashes it through for the PAT. The deficit is huge, this one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option play.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of... They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Off play action. Now improvising. He's got the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Tulane right back to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. This is a 3rd and long. Thompson wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, trying to find his man. They're bringing heat. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. It has been...